Happy Saturday. Let me post the link here. And let me pin it. Pin. Okay. Hey, Ryan Colors. Hey. How are you doing? Oh my goodness. I'm going to fan out. I am going to fan out. Oh my goodness. I so enjoy you and your channel and your spirit. I love what you share. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, I'm done. I'm done for the day now. I'm just kicking up the live. And then I'm looking and I see Ryan Colors. I talk about you all the time. I hope you don't think I'm like obsessed or anything, but it's just so refreshing to have somebody so positive on here and it's so interactive with the fans and things. Let me get my page out that I have been coloring on. Where is it? The Johanna page. Where are you at, girl? Where you at, girl? Girl. Is she hiding from me? Don't hide on me now. We got there go Ryan up in here. Ooh. It's the jungle. Here it is, magical jungle. I found it. Oh my goodness. Let me show you where I'm at with this page. I actually I need to work on it some more, but I haven't talked about it. But I'm still using the colors that you're. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, but Ryan, if you ask people around here, they'll tell you I'm a mess. I have another channel and I'm a hot mess and I cuss and I swear and I cuss people out. But now I color. You're finishing yours tonight? Yeah, I know. I think I've stopped watching the series for this, not your channel. I stopped watching the series for this particular page when you got to number 8. I know that you had started this page on your channel as a whip. So it was partially, completed a little bit. So maybe like 1/4 or something like that. So I like the fact that you broke it up into eights. Eight. Well, I don't know what it is. What number is it at now? So I'm gonna I'm gonna work, and then what I try to do is every day or every other day add a little piece. I like how you do that. Like I focused on doing just these 2 flowers, and then one time I just focused on these 3 flowers and just these 5 down here. And I really like the way that you presented the Prismacolors, so that it kind of taught me a little bit on planning my colors better and planning different colors, because you can get into a slump. And I was always reaching for the same colors all the time and never really planning how I was going to color the things. And I was just looking at the page and being kind of overwhelmed. But I like how you are methodically, picking different areas and working on, and it produces a better quality coloring. And that's just how. Oh, it will be 9. Okay, and I'm totally going to go pink with the last cluster of leaves like yours, if I may. Oh, yes. I would be so honored. I would. I would. I would. I didn't even because I saw that you colored some leaves. I think kind of purple and all that. So when I picked these, I said, you know what? We know they're leaves, but this is coloring, and this is a chance to do whatever you want to do. Be creative. So I said, let me make my leaves pink, okay, and look purple. Oh my goodness, I'm fanned out. I'm using your page for my inspiration now. Oh, you're gonna make me cry, and yeah, I don't even know that. I am very, very sensitive. I am, and so do I have my 10 here? I wanted to show you that. Oh, you know what? No, what I'm going to show you is your swatch sheet that I did create. Did I put holes in it? I think I love it so much. I punched holes in it and made it part of my book. I got the what did I get? I got the Color pencils in. There's 300 of them, and the order that they're in is crazy. Okay, yeah, here's the sheet that I and if you all let me hey Dawn baby, how you doing, boo? Let's see, I'm not on my thing. I'll post your link down below, but everybody knows I talk about you and I shared your video. I put you in my shorts. Oh, that sounded kind of fresh, didn't it? I didn't mean I put you in my shorts, but oh Ryan, I'm trying to be organized. I work in accounting, so there's only so much ratchet stuff that I can do because without having some breakdowns. But so yeah, and see, I even got your name on there, Ryan's color palette, and I got the same colors except for a couple of them. I'm working on my Prismas. I think 125. I know there's 150. So I've been getting couple here, couple there. I'll go to used art stores. I'll find some. Um, yeah, so I'm trying to build it that way, kind of organically. Every now and then I splurge and bought a little set of them and then collect them and all that. I know everybody talks so bad about Prismacolors, but I really like them. But I think I found a new love when I tried using the Colors, the one that I have, the 300. It's oh my God. But I don't think I'm gonna have to buy any extra pencils for a long time. Then I got the Inktense. I got the 36 set. I already had 12, and then I went to an art store and I bought another 8. So those are actually my faves. So anyway, let me get back to your little sheet, and then I'll uh, uh, find something to color. But this sheet here, I found some substitutes for some of the ones that I didn't have. I had to use a couple polychromos for it. But this is a good. This is I'm going to save this forever. I'm going to put this in my when I do pass on. Put this. Tell them to put this in my little whatever when they burn you up in the urn or whatever. Put this in there because this is just awesome. And then I use this when I color in other books when I feel like I'm going to get stuck or whatever. And then I was like, okay, Ryan says pick 3 colors, and then sometimes you added in a fourth, but it's basic, and I can just work off of this. It's just awesome, especially since I love doing flowers and stuff. So yeah, so it's funny you can see a couple of people or whatever on the YouTube videos, which I like watching different colorists and things so that I can learn. So I was, and I really like to do stuff on a budget, but I was at Ollie's and they had this book by Jackie Shaw. I'm going to check and see if she has a YouTube channel. This book was $4, but the reason why I had went there is because I had gotten um, this book here. Actually, I got a whole lot of other books though, but I got this one. This was $1.99 at Ollie's, and it is listed for 17 bucks, $23 Canadian. And this is still at Barnes and Nobles or Amazon for the 16, $17. So Ollie's had it for $1.99. And yeah, and I actually the first page that I colored, I used Neo Color 2s that I just got, and I use the Chromatech gel pens, and I really like it. That pig is just adorable as heck. And it just probably took me about an hour and a half. Oh, there's an Ollie close to you. Oh, baby, you go to Ollie's, Ryan. Okay, you just go. Okay, I was just there yesterday. They have well, of course, they have the regular traditional office supply stuff, but they have a huge coloring book section. Okay, adult coloring, and then also they have a huge, kiddie coloring, which some of that stuff can be kind of commingled. They have good quality books like this. Okay, I got that from Ollie's. I also got this one from Ollie's. This was $1.99. This because I love the paper. It's thick cardstock. And I'm trying to, really enjoy coloring this type of cartoon. Is it cartoon comic style? I don't know if there's a terminology. The Walking Dead. This one was $1.99. Um, it's kind of gory and bloody and all that kind of stuff, but I was a big fan of The Walking Dead. I live in the DMV area, DC, Maryland, and Virginia, and The Walking Dead. I remember were having auditions for people to come to be extras, and I went. I didn't get it because why didn't I get it? I just didn't get it. I don't know. Probably they had enough people to look like me. It was just weird. So they had enough zombies. How do you get rejected from looking like a dead person? Maybe I had too much life, so that's why I didn't get accepted for it. Uh-huh. They have all of the well, not all of them, but a lot of the Craftwell books, and these books are still in the stores. I saw one of these books. Actually, I saw this one in the store at Michael's and also Barnes and Noble. This is $11. I got this for $3.99. They have the like maybe like 8 or 9 books. Like you can go. I went and got $65 worth of books, and I only paid $10. Hmm. I sure did. So you're gonna love it, and I'm sure you can definitely share it on your channel because I think Ollie's is a well hidden secret. I actually saw Pamela's Passion do a walkthrough of Ollie's, and I think at some point, I don't know if you know who she is, but she's a great hauler in the coloring community. She's can probably come out with a video soon with all the stuff that she has bought from Ollie's. Hey, Linda B, how you doing? I put the link there for you, Linda B. So I didn't know if you still wanted to color. Linda B actually bought one of the pencil sets that we got, the Color 300, and she bought it for the 10 so she can put cookies in there. And then she just happened to like coloring. So this book, I like this book. I was, looking at it in the store. The reason why I like it is because I'm very visual, and I need to see, and I need like talk to me like I'm a 3-year-old, so that I can really understand what it is. Now this book has examples of whatever it is, and then it has the sample colors and stuff. Well, then when you get to like a particular thing, like, okay, yellow bell peppers, how to color bell peppers, okay, and then they have on here yellow peppers, green peppers, red peppers, and then she has it, or he has it, just outlined on how to do it step by step. And I just think that's really interesting. And I think for a lot of the books that I have, Johanna Basford, she's got some fruits and vegetables. Kanuka Agusa, she has a lot of those, the symphony books, Symphony of Animal books, a lot of the Hannah Carlson books. I just got in Grains of Gold, and because you were doing that color along, and actually I have 10 Hannah Carlson's books. But yeah, so I like buying books that you can learn from, and I also like them as coffee table books and stuff like that. So yeah, and how to just color stuff, and then I think, oh, and then I love cherries. Now I on my own, I know how to color oh nasty piece of cherry and a nasty piece of apple. Okay, when I say nasty, I'm meaning it is looking almost well close to realistic as I could with my skill set. But so I can't wait to try this. I'm trying to look through my books to see which book I can focus on to find a couple of pages to follow. Yeah, so it's not I don't always just buy coloring books. I buy books to learn how to color. Yeah. You said okay, grapes too. I love painting clusters of grapes. I get hypnotized with it. Oh, you do? Let's see what they got here for grapes. Let's see. I don't know if she has it in the table of content. Oh, wait. Uh-oh, she didn't pass grapes. She's got apples, bananas, bell pepper. Listen to this like I'm reading a grocery list. Carrots, cherries, corn, garlic, lemon and limes, mushrooms, onions, oranges, peaches, pomegranates. Now, why would you put how to put pomegranates and not how to color grapes? But I guess she might be thinking of grapes as like cherries. Strawberries, tomatoes. There's no grapes, Miss Linda. I'm sorry. But we're gonna work it in. So I didn't know if you wanted to color tonight or color now, Miss Linda, or did you want to color later? Because actually, I do have something that I do need to work on real quick. But I know I told you I was coming on in an hour. And I know while we were over in what you calls chat. Oh, look at the cherries. Uh-huh. And then so she's got the whole thing. Undercoat and what color to undercoat it in, then how to really color it and brush dry it and put a wash and all this. I believe that they're using acrylics, but I'm going to alter it and to use watercolors because now I wouldn't even want to color anymore if I had, oh, child, if I had to learn how to do acrylics. I'm trying to do baby steps in learning how to paint. And I think watercolors are awesome, especially if you're learning it. And I'm doing it on my own. I'm not taking a class right now. I do want to take a watercolor color class, but between the YouTube videos and then books like this, and then just my love and desire to want to do it, I think I'll be fine. Oh, look at this. I love me some mushrooms. Undercoat with the antique white, brush on a thin layer of water or water plus the medium. And see how it's written so simple. And then da da da, sienna, allowing it to appear splotchy. Side load the flat brush. See, that's right there. Side loading a brush and using a flat brush. See, I just learned something right there. I actually learned how to side load a brush, and it is loading it up just with one side. Yeah, and then all of this, and then where to highlight, and so, and then you're gonna have a good look of the mushroom. Oh my goodness. So yeah, $3.99. I think this was regularly $17. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then I got the other book by from Karen. Um, this one, and she's got the Karen. I mean Camelia de Enrico. This one I got for $3.99. Also, now I did buy some other art books that I got for $1. Okay, I went to a used art store and I got some books for $1. But this book is beautiful because she has her artwork in here, and then she has step by step instructions on how to, achieve it or do something different. Now, looking at this, I will get inspired with the colors. And see, look at these colors. See, Ryan got me all into colors. Okay. But some of the colors that are here are on here, and then just the combination of them. So even if you don't want to read the books, you can look at them and just get inspired, and get your color combos and stuff together. I love it. So I had gotten some free palettes. I printed them out, and then I ended up cutting them. And so they have the little, colors and stuff back and forth. Now, they wasn't lined up on the paper properly, but these are enough to, I need to get some paper clips. These are enough to inspire you, if you want to, if you pick a coloring page and get kind of at a loss for which colors to plan to use. But see, like something like that looks like the colors that are in here. hmm I think this was free. This was by a website called Raku Frazee. They actually have free coloring pages also, and then they have free coloring pages and the free palette. I did find Johanna Basford had a free coloring page of this. This is in her book Rooms of Wonder. I'm actually printing this off so I can send it to somebody. I don't think that's a violation because I mean I have the book, so I don't think it's anything wrong if I printed it out for somebody that didn't have a printer. But I printed it on my card stock. So yeah, I really think that art can be really great. You can do it on a budget. You don't have to have all these expensive things. And then if you like some things that are better quality and have a little bit of cost, make sure you try to get them on sale or with a coupon, or buy a couple of them at a time, a little pieces at a time, and grow your collection. I think you'll appreciate those things better if you buy a little bit at a time. Like my Prismacolors, I'm always going to love them because, like I said, I got a small set in an art store. It was probably like 20 pencils, and they were all broken and chewed up. But those pencils were original Sanford pencils. They were made in the 1980s, and they still colored very well. So, anyways, it gives you a little story. You know. So that's all I got for you. Hey, I'm not. Oh, Dawn, you're not feeling well today. You've been down. Oh, why are you crying, baby? Oh, Dawn. I don't like to hear that you're crying. Are you in pain? Poor dear. Dawn has a lot of little health issues and things, and she likes to share. I'm so sorry, Miss Dawn. If you have me on Instagram, I don't know if you know Instagram, but my Instagram name is my channel name, and I don't mind, chatting with you, and I'll definitely say a prayer, for your recovery and for. Oh yeah, I know. I didn't think you had Instagram. Well, I'm going to just pray for you, and hopefully, you will be eased up with from the pain and released from the pain or whatever that you're going through. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Dawn. Dawn has been a very loyal supporter of the channel. Thank you so much. So I just came in actually just to show the book that I'm getting ready to look at real quick, and then I'm gonna figure out which page that I can start coloring some fruit in. And then I'll be back later. So Linda, I didn't know if you want to color a little bit later on tonight. It's 4:20 here. Yeah, it's 4:20 here. So I was thinking maybe like seven or something like that. But if you're free, and if not today, Bubbles is coming on tomorrow. So well, that's all I got for you all. Linda hit me up on the Instagram, and Ryan, you just made me fan out. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got to share this video on my other channel. Yes, thank you so much, and I appreciate everybody's support. If you give me a thumbs up, I will really love you forever. I love you a long time. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. I don't know where to end at. Here we go. End screen.